This unit helps you to understand the pattern making techniques for traditional menswear garments. By the end of this unit, students will be able to develop the men's kurta pattern following the measurements. Create a Kalidar kurta pattern for men. Develop a pajama with side pocket and drawstring. This lesson is menswear kurta. We are going to learn about the kurta with the seam allowance. Being this as a loose garment, we are going to make the draft along with the seam allowance. And also we need the menswear measurement as the length 34 inches and the chest round 36 inches, shoulder 17 inches, natural waist length 17 inches, then the sleeve length 24 inch, sleeve round is 12 inches. Now we are going to start the draft. First, draw the center line. Draw a perpendicular line. The length should be marked as 34 inches plus 1 inch. Start from 0 and then mark 34 inches plus 1 inch for the allowance and draw a perpendicular line. Now mark 1 and 02 is equal to chest by 4 plus quarter inch. So 9 plus quarter, 9 and a quarter should be marked. This is 2 and 03 is the natural waist length 17 plus quarter, 17 and quarter, this is 3. Draw perpendicular line. From center as the baseline. Then mark shoulder. 04 is equal to off shoulder plus quarter inch. Shoulder 17, off shoulder is 8.5 plus quarter, 8 3 by 4. Square down 5 from 4. So this is the center line. For front and back, shoulder line, chest line, waistline and bottom line. 2 to 6 is equal to chest by 4 plus 2 inches. Three to 7 chest by 4 plus 1.25 inch. 1 to 8 is chest by 4 plus 4 inch. 9 plus 4 is 13 inches. Now join 6, 7, then join 7 and 8. Join 7 and 8. Mark 1 inch from 8 is 9 and draw a curve from 1 to 9. Now we are going to draw the neckline. Neck 0 to 10 is 1/12 of chest. Three inches, and 0 to 13 is 3 by 8 inches. 1/12 of chest plus 3/8 of an inch. So 10, 11. This is for neck width. 0 to 10 is neck width, 1/12 of chest, and the front neck drop is 0 to 11 is 1/12 of chest plus 3 by 8 inch. Now 4 to 12 is 1 inch. And 13 is 5 to 13 is 1 inch. 12 to 13 is mid. So 14 is mid of 12 to 13. And take 15, half an inch inside. Join join 10 and 12 and then draw the armhole from 12, 15, 13 and 6 as front armhole. Draw the armhole from 12, 15, 13, then 6. The front armhole is done. The front neck is from 10 to 11. It should be flat at the center front for 3/8 of an inch. Now the front body is done. Then we need to do the back. First go up by 1 inch and then mark 1/4 inch inside. So 10 to 16 is 1 inch up and 16 to 17 is 1/4 inch. Mark 12 to 18 as 1 inch. Join 17 and 18. and draw the neck from 0 to 17 by 1 centimeter, 1 inch flat. We should check the measurement of the front shoulder should be equal to back shoulder. The front shoulder is 5/7 by 8, mark 5/7 by 8 at here. Then draw the armhole. Back armhole should fall on this line. This point is 18. Now front open. Front open is 1/4 of chest plus half an inch, 9.5 inch from the 11. So 11 to 19. 11 to 19 is 1/4 of chest plus quarter, and draw the opening by 1/4 inch away. This is for front opening. Now we are going to design the pocket. It is a side pocket. Mark 1 inch above the waistline. This is for pocket mouth. Pocket mouth starts 1 inch above the waistline, and the pocket mouth length should be chest by 6. So 6 inches we are marking for the pocket mouth. 20, 21. Then you have to mark chest by 10. So 3.6. So this is for the slit opening. So 21 to 9 is the side opening for the kurta. So the pocket mouth is from 20 to 21, and the joining will be from 21 to 22, then to 22 to 9 is the side slit. Now we are going to draw the sleeve for men's kurta. The sleeve length is 24 inches and the sleeve round is 12 inches. Draw perpendicular line for the center of the sleeve. So this is the center line. The sleeve length is 24 inches. And the crown depth is chest by 12 plus seam allowance 3/8 of an inch. So 3/8 and draw perpendicular line as bicep line. Now take this measurement as 1/4 of chest, 9 inches, and mark 2 inch from here and connect this point and draw perpendicular line for the bottom also. The bottom round is 12 inch. We should mark half bottom 12 plus seam allowance and join the side seam from bicep line to the wrist line, and then we should draw the armhole curve. Divide this into 3 equal parts. And the first should have 3/4 of an inch and 3/8 of an inch, and draw curve. And then for the front sleeve, take 3/8 of an inch and half an inch down from here and draw the front curve. Zero 1 sleeve length plus half an inch. 0.2 is the crown depth, chest by 12 plus 3/8 of an inch, and 2 to 3 is 1/4 of chest, 1 to 4 is off arm round plus half an inch, and draw the perpendicular line and connect 3 and 4. And 0.5 is 2 inch, join 5 and 3 and divide this 5 and 3 into equal 3 division and mark 6, 7. 6 to 8, 6, 8 is 3/4 of an inch above, and 7, 9 is 3/8 of an inch above, and draw the back armhole from 0, 5, 8, 9 and 3. And the front armhole, draw, mark 9 to 10 as half an inch down and draw the front armhole from 0, 5, in between 8 and 6, then 10, then 3. And you can allow the allowance. If it is a narrow hem, the hem allowance is included with this. If you want to give 1 inch hem allowance, we should add the hem allowance at the bottom. Now the side pocket. Draw a straight line, unfold, the sleeve should also be unfold, and mark 1/6 of chest plus half an inch, then 1/3 of first mark 1/6 of chest plus half an inch, then 1/3 of chest plus 1 inch, and draw a perpendicular line. 1 is 1/6 of chest plus half an inch, 1 to 2 is 1/3 of chest plus half an inch, then 1/3 is 1/12 of chest plus half an inch, and 2/4 is 1/12 of chest plus half an inch, and at 0 it is half an inch. So, join join 3 and 4 as a straight line, then join this as a curve. This is for the pocket, back, on fold, and the grain line should be the straight grain, and we need to cut 2 piece. The sleeve should also be on straight grain and cut 2 piece. Now the kurti piece, front, back, sleeve and pocket bag is over. This is the test fit of a men's kurta, which has the long sleeve and the front and back portion, and then the open at the center front and the side slit, and it has the design of pocket also. The neck is been little wider, and it can be designed for attaching the collar. Mandarin collar can be attached along with it. The back and front length should be equal, and it has to fall as straight. Because of the loose, it can't go inside, it will be flat, fit as flat from the shoulder blade. The front will also be the same, it will fit as flat, and the bottom sweep can be little extra than the body size. Now we are going to draft the Kalidar kurta. The Kalidar kurta is worn with pajama, churidar pajama, and also with the dhoti. This is a loose fitting garment having 4 kalis panels, 2 at the front and 2 at the back. The side pieces are called kalis or panels, which facilitates comfort. The gusset is used under the arm for extra comfort. The placket is provided at the center front for fastening. 2 pockets have been provided at the side seam, which has the front panel and the side panel for both front and back, and a square armhole sleeve and a gusset piece, and which has the center front open. First we need to mark the length 38 inches and draw a perpendicular line and mark AB. So, AB is equal to length plus 1 inch including seam allowance. AC is off shoulder, the shoulder 17 inch, off shoulder 8.5, and square down the line. AD is equal to chest by 4, 1/4 of chest, then 10.5. And draw a perpendicular line to AD. This line is the center line. And this is the chest line. And this is the guide for shoulder line. C is square down to E and F. B is squared as a bottom line. D, G. DG is equal to chest by 4 plus 3 inches. BH is equal to chest by 4 plus 4.5 inch. CI is 1 inch. AJ is equal to chest by 12 minus 3/8 of an inch. AK is equal to chest by 12, 3.5 an inch. The chest measurement is 42 and chest by 12 is 3.5 an inch. Now join shoulder from IJ. And draw a perpendicular line to the EC is for the center sleeve. Draw the front neck from J to K. JL is equal to 1 inch. JL is equal to 1 inch. Square up to 1 inch and join LJ and join LI for the back shoulder, and the back neck is from AL. So this is for back neck and back shoulder, and this point is for the front neck and front shoulder, and front opening is 1/4 of chest. KM is equal to 1/4 of chest. 10.5 inch. This is for front opening. Draw line 3/8 of an inch away from the center line for the opening. Now join G and H. IO is sleeve length plus half an inch. Sleeve length is 25 inches plus half an inch. 25.5 has to mark and mark O, and OP is equal to 1 inch. Draw perpendicular line from O and from P. OQ is arm sleeve, wrist to arm round open, and PS is equal to arm open plus 3/4 inches. Here this is a arm opening plus half an inch, and here it should be plus 3/4 inches. So arm opening is 11 inch. 11/2 is 5.5 plus half an inch, mark 6 inches, and here 6.25 for the MXs. ER is equal to 1 inch. ER 1 inch. RT is equal to 1.25 inch. Down. Now join IT and then QT. So the sleeve is done. Now we are going to mark the allowances for the side pocket and for the slit. Now we are going to mark the pocket opening after STU. GU is equal to 1/6 of chest as 7 inches, and UV is also the pocket opening chest by 6 as 7 inches. Then VW is 1/10 of chest, that is 4.2. This portion is going to be the pocket opening, and this is going to be the slit, side slit. So, we finished front, back, sleeve and the side panel. Now, we are going to draw the pocket. Draw a perpendicular line. And the pocket bag. Cover piece should be 1/6 of chest plus 1 inch. And here with 1/3 of chest. The width should be totally 1/6 of the chest. It's 3.5, 3.5. Here mark 1/2 inch on both sides and join so AB is equal to pocket mouth plus 1/2 inch. BC is equal to, this is pocket mouth plus 1/2 inch or chest by 6 plus 1/2 inch. BC is equal to chest by 3 plus 1/2 inch. And CD is equal to chest by 12. CE is equal to chest by 12, BF chest by 12, BG chest by 12, AI 1/2 inch, AJ 1/2 inch. Now join IF and GJ. This is the pocket back piece. And then we should draw a gusset piece. Draw a perpendicular line 4 inch by 4 inch. The square piece of 4 inch to be cut as a gusset piece. The grain line of the centerpiece should be parallel to the center, and the grain line of the side piece is also parallel line to the center. And here we must cut the front on fold. Front and back should be on fold. And front cut 1 and the back cut 1. Side panel cut 4. Sleeve piece, the center sleeve should be on fold. and sleeve should be cut 2. And this is the pocket bag. Two pocket, cut 2. This is the gusset. Cut 2. So these are the components to be cut for the Kalidar kurta. Front on fold 1, back on fold 1, sleeve 2, side panel 2, and the pocket bag 2, and then gusset piece 2. The bottom hem can be finished with a narrow hem, and the seam allowance is being given as half an inch for each side. This is the test fit of a Kalidar kurta, which has the front panel, side panel, sleeve and the kali piece. The front and back shoulder is attached to the shoulder, and at the shoulder line the front piece has the joint, and the sleeve and the kali piece is attached together, and it frames a square sleeve. And for the excess of ease, the gusset is being attached under the armhole, and the neck is fitting exactly on the neckline. The center open is given, and then the side is being finished with a continuous seam, and there is a pocket opening and the side seam, and the slit is being provided. We need to check the hemline at the front and the back must be equal, and the neckline has to be close to it. Excess of ease at the chest line and the bottom has the sweep.